Can't stop the feeling. Welcome, everyone, for another special edition of 88 Minutes of Magic. Today's theme I'm very excited about. It's all about the children, right? The children are the future. Melody just jumped in here. She'll probably be back again. But just wanted to acknowledge children. Of course, they're on our minds 24/7 as parents, and certainly through the whirlwind of this particular year. But learning, growing together. Good days, bad days. But today, I really wanted to pick songs that honor children, and it's great when artists like Justin Timberlake, Bruno Mars, and many others have go for hit songs that are focused on children and really bring in that not just for their audience, but just the message and the messaging in the song isn't always just about dancing and having a good time, but there's a happiness aspect, there's a positivity. And of course, that song was featured in Trolls, which was the big blockbuster, thrilling movie. Both movies were pretty good, were very good actually. And Melody was a fan. She told me today she's not as thrilled about Trolls, but I told her, hey, this is the journey of I guess in the last 7 years. So this was a highlight. We love Trolls. We even did a show on Trolls theme. So it was a big deal for us. So maybe she doesn't like it as much anymore, but I thought this is a great song to open with. In any case, I'm hoping to drop in with you soon on the chats. Kim is going to have that for me in a second. So I can't quite say hi to you yet. But I'm super excited to play some of my favorite songs today. I have a story for you too, I guess, before I can say hi. But I want to drop in. Let's drop in with probably one of the greatest messages of all, and it opens with "Children are the future," and that is, of course, Whitney Houston. And this is the greatest love of all. It always warms my heart. This song, whether I hear it played or if I'm playing it myself, and I have to be careful not to tear up too much. If I'm in concert or on stage at one point, I've been known to really get emotional about the lyric and really feeling into the children are our future, and how to teach. What about the greatest message we could teach our kids is to love ourselves. But really, the fact that the song opens with acknowledging that children are our future is just really brings it home about the greatest love of all. And with that, let me play Whitney Houston, but originally Dolly Parton, and I honored this last week on Women's Month when we did that. So I'm going to do a reprise again right here. So here it is. And then I'll just now be able to say hi to you guys. So welcome in and enjoy. right. Welcome, Carlos. Great to see you. Yes, it's been a couple weeks. Yes, great to have you. You've been busy with work, of course. University teacher, that's fantastic. So, geography. Well, you now I'm embarrassed if you saw my show about where in the world I was playing different cities and places. Did you catch the one? I forgot. You were here for it. Uh, nice, but you're back, so thank you. It's great to have you. And let's play some variety here. I like to think of children. Children are a big age range. Obviously, they start as toddlers or even younger. What are the first songs we play for kids? I was thinking of if Melody should be in the room for this or not, but what is it? God, it's always the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Originally, it was a Mozart theme, and he did like 32 or 64 variations. Fun fact for all of you, did you know that that's the exact same song as ABC? Of course it is. Very convenient. See, you only had one song and just changed the lyric. No wonder it's the kids' favorite song. Until, of course, 3 or 4 or 5 and they outgrow it. And if you're lucky to have kids get into piano lessons, I was thinking to go a little classical today. And I'm teaching Melody right now a little bit of piano. And she's doing pretty good. We're making sure not pushing it too hard, but having fun with Daddy-O. So we're doing good. I'm not sure if she's ready to play this song yet, but I think of my childhood as playing Für Elise, the classic Beethoven piece that almost all children go advance to at some point. And I'm going to play it for you. This is Für Elise. Beethoven. He says, Beethoven quote, one of my favorite quotes. Playing a wrong note is forgivable, but playing without passion is inexcusable. So I always think of that quote when I'm playing. So you can miss notes all you want, I guess, as long as your heart's in it. That's the most important thing. Of course, ideally you'd want to not make any mistakes and have the heart. Well, we're just meandering today. I hope you're enjoying your spring break. Whether you have kiddos or not, it's spring break, and as things are opening up, it seems. So, kind of an interesting. It's a vacation week. More things to do. We actually just got back from camping. I'm guessing maybe a lot of people are maybe doing that right now. We might have a few less people watching today. We just got back yesterday from a camping trip in Malibu. That was super fun. Melody and I have been to the beach at least twice in the last 3 days. So super fun. Had Daddy-Daughter Day. So we're really maximizing the week here. But I definitely wanted to be here for you guys if you're joining us just now. Thank you so much. And Carlos, much appreciated you're here. Please let me know if you're watching, if you have any requests at all. This can be any of your favorite songs, maybe something from your childhood. Today's theme, children are the future. So these songs are pretty open today. I would love to invite any song that you remember from your childhood, any genre, or one that you like now, or one that resembles, that's inspiring about children. I've got plenty on my list as usual, so no worries there. This one, I think of my childhood, and I think of the Muppets and Jim Henson and Kermit the Frog. And you know where I'm going with this. It's Rainbow Connection. And what an innocent, sweet song, similar to Imagine and so forth, having just the positive message, and for the children, of course, and adults, but just specifically some of us from our childhood remember this one. Rainbow Connection. Ah, yes. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Someday they'll find it, the rainbow connection. Many people are still looking for that rainbow connection. Ah, yes, Aubrey, great to see you again. In Through the Eyes of a Child. I do not know that, but Aurora, I need to check. I need to check her out. That's a great idea. And actually, in case I miss it in the chat later, I am going to. Oh gosh, I'm going to write it down right now. That is, I trust that's a great song. Through the Eyes of a Child. Aurora. Maybe next week I'll have that. That would be fantastic. And Alethea, great to see you. Of course you can request a song. Those Annie, we love Annie, so that's great. You know what? I'm gonna do both of those songs. We'll do a little medley for you. Hard Knock Life and The Sun Will Come Out. That is definitely childhood, right? We remember that movie. We remember those songs, and inspiring. Let me pull that up on my iPad. Let's see. I've been using Music Notes app and the company getting music from Music Notes for a while. And I've just became a signature artist on Music Notes, and now I'm upgrading to their different app, and it's much better. But I'm still trying to figure out how it works. So I'm gonna be a little slower, but it's awesome. We're actually planning to do to release a Music Notes how-to video very soon on YouTube. It'll be one of our videos. It'll be my first how-to video describing everything. I do get a lot out of Music Notes, so it's great. I'm just using it right now to pull this song out of my library. And this one, let's see. Okay. So this is Hard Knock Life. Let's see if it's called Hard Knock or It's a Hard Knock. Alphabetical. We'll find out soon. What is the first letter? Hard Knock? No. Okay, it's got to be It's a Hard Knock. Okay. Little Annie. Bringing back memories. There it is. Got it. All right. Bam. Awesome. And Melody jumps in right at the right moment. The sun's coming out tomorrow. Do you know what the theme is today, Melody?
Yeah.
What is it? Kids. That's right. Kids, children of all ages, but definitely.
Do you know what I have?
What do you have?
The mini wubble bubble that I showed you, Daddy.
Oh, that's the one you got today at on your spring break shopping spree.
Just blow it up with like a little stick, and then if it ever deflates, you can just blow it back up again.
Mm. Well,
And this is the mini size.
Mm-hmm.
There's a medium size, and then the huge one that is like the size of a bean bag.
You're saying this is the small one? And it comes in even bigger than this?
Yeah.
Pretty wobbly. Wobble, wobble.
It's called Wubble Bubble.
Wobble, bubble. Wobble, bubble. Can you say wobble, bubble 3 times fast?
Wubble Bubble. Wubble Bubble. Wubble Bubble. I can do it.
You can. It's funny. Nice.
It's more. It says this is the rainbow one, but it's more like the orange and green.
I see.
See, Daddy, it's half orange and green, but at the top, there's more color. I think I need to blow it up a little more.
Yeah. We could blow it up.
Yeah.
It's super fun. Hey, do you want to hear that surprise song I told you about now or later?
I think at the ending.
Oh, towards the ending? Oh, wow. You know how to save. Although since you're here, you can give a request. Anything you'd like to hear? Since it is all about children today, I figured you get a shot at a request. Any of your favorite songs? Your choice. I know they change all the time. I know your playlist keeps getting updated, so.
Feel it still.
Feel it still. She's still feeling it still. This is a hit song in 2020, you guys. So we gotta stick with the program. Keep with the program.
Wow.
What was that?
It bounced off that.
Oh, okay. Feel it still. I'll give it a shot for you, Melody.
You said you practiced it.
I practiced it a little bit, yeah.
Oh, will.
Okay, we're gonna sing and dance together. Let's do this. not too shabby. Or maybe she got bored with it. But that was Feel It Still. And that was by... Who was that by? Portugal the Man. Exactly. Got to keep up with it all, you guys. Still one of her favorites. Still on your playlist. High Five. Was that a little better? That's a tricky song. I need like a band. Oh, that's your wobble fivel. Bow. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do it.
It doesn't even hurt. Look, it doesn't even hurt. It doesn't
Oh,
even hurt.
it doesn't even hurt. Aubrey says great choice melody, so she liked the song. Good choice.
My wobble bubble will look better, like kind of like this. Like, don't you think? Instead of just like
It
that.
actually almost looks like the Earth. It's yellow instead of green, and it's got some. It looks kind of like a planet, maybe a different planet. But
It's not a planet.
oh, I know it's not.
I mean,
I was
maybe
just saying.
maybe this can be the land,
Yeah.
and this is all the land, and then the yellow parts maybe can be like the savannah and Africa, because it's all not really that green grass, like kind of yellowish.
Yes.
And then the blue can be the water.
Yes.
Kind of looks like that.
And speaking of water, and speaking of songs that remind me of you and that were part of you growing up, I don't know if you like this song anymore, but this was huge, I think, for Disney. The movie Moana. I think it was just, I remember watching it. I remember watching it with you and just knowing that they just hit another level that they never had before about just showing, I mean, first of all, not just from a girl's perspective of traveling the world and not needing a prince to save her. And I mean, it went so much deeper than our old childhood of Disney movies, where it was always the same story, and the prince saves the princess, and all this similar things. And we're not even getting into race and indigenous people and just deeper issues on our planet, and then inspiring young girls specifically to go for their dreams and go as in the song "How Far I'll Go." It's a beautiful song. Lin Miranda, this was just an awesome song, and so whether Melody likes it now or not, still she loved it. She loved it for a long time, and I always will. So we're gonna play "How Far I'll Go," Moana. Dedicated all the children to how far you'll go in life. How Far I'll Go. Awesome song.
I don't really like it.
Oh, well, because your favorite songs can definitely change over time. But you know what? You can never change is that you did like it, and that was a period in time that was very special. Watching that movie, we watched it several times together, and you loved it. So, ha, always have the memory, and it's inspiring. All right, Yellow Submarine, Beatles, classic. Let's see. I mean, I don't. I can make it up. I'll make this up in my head as best I can. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. That's all I got. I hope that was close enough. That was just from my head. I've never played it.
Have you noticed this? Like this side of the bubble bubble looks like the sun. Like here looks like the sun.
Yes.
Over here looks like the earth.
Wow, that is cool. You got an Earth and a sun in one?
It's supposed to be rainbow ball, but I don't see any red. Only just a little bit.
Oh.
So it's more like orange, green, and blue. So
And definitely
it's
yellow.
not really a rainbow ball. There's like other ones like pink, green,
Yeah.
red, and
I mean,
blue. And there's glow green, glow blue. And there's a glow in the
Yeah.
dark rainbow, but that was the medium size. So, and Mama didn't say yes to the medium one because it'll be a little bit too big. Right?
it also, you know what? It also looks like it could be a yellow submarine. What do you know?
Oh yeah.
Alethea, did you do that on purpose or was that a coincidence? Or was that a joke? I don't know because you can't tell.
It actually does. It actually does.
I can't
like
tell
the
tone
light.
on chat,
Look,
but
look,
now that I'm thinking, is that a coincidence? Because that could be the yellow submarine.
look. Like
I don't know.
the light, the headlight right here. Look, like the headlight right here where you blow it up, and then the round submarine.
Very cool.
Boom.
Boom. So if any of you have any other requests, please let me know. In other words, but in any case, either Melody or myself will be making our requests for the rest of the show. Melody, do you have any more or do you want me to take over? Okay. This is a song by John Mayer, and it is called Daughters. It's very powerful. Another one that I get emotional about when I play. I think about just being good to our daughters. And there's that lyric that he says over and over again at the end. Mothers, be good to your daughters too. And it talks about all the different aspects. Now I understand the history of this song was because there was a girl that he was dating that had a challenging childhood. So he was referring to future parents to be good to their kids, otherwise they could end up with trauma like this girl he was trying to date. So I think I'm close. I think that's somewhere where the inspiration came. But in any case, it is about being good to our children and especially our daughters, and to make a better world. So I could even tear up on this right now just thinking about it. But here we go. This is Daughters, John Mayer, and I'll try my best to play the piano like he plays the guitar. Oh, thank you guys. You love daughters too, Alethea. And thank you, Alethea. Thank you so much for the virtual tip. Much appreciated. It's kind of like we're playing live, but not. And little tip in the tip jar. Much appreciated, you guys. Every little bit helps, and we're just thrilled to be able to continue the live streaming throughout whatever the ups and downs, however things go. We're here and sharing the music the best we can. So thank you very much, everyone. And with that, oh my goodness, as usual, I have so many songs and not enough time to get to them all, which I love that. I love that feeling. Um, playing anywhere is feeling like that energy. It's better than the opposite. I love the energy of having too many good songs left and maybe not enough time, perhaps, as opposed to the opposite. I will admit I have felt at times. It depends. If you're at a gig like over and over again over years, you could. I mean, especially in my early days, there was a time where I did experience that, where I was playing the same songs and it was the same people and the same employees. And then I was like, oh no, I'm turning into a robotic player of some kind, or you kind of get the idea of how that can happen in any job. You didn't want it to feel like a job, but right now I'm just thrilled, just any opportunity to play and share music, and I love these themes we keep coming up with, and I love your requests, so it keeps it fun, and I keep trying to learn new songs, and then sure enough. And then I keep talking too, so then that makes it I even have less time to play all the fun songs. So that's great. It's fun. So thank you all for that. I'm gonna play. Please give me requests as well if anyone else has some ideas. While Melody is out of the room, I don't want to. I do have a secret song for her. She hasn't heard it yet. It's really going to be special for her. And of course, I can play the song I wrote her. I know a lot of you guys have heard that, and I'll be happy to play that, the composition "Sweet Melody," if she wants to hear that. But I have a different song, not one that I wrote, but a different arrangement of a song that I think she's going to be thrilled about because she has not heard it yet, and we'll save that one. But right now, let's play. Let's keep with the theme here of obviously of children, but these are big names doing songs about children, or at least geared towards a positive message to children. And this is Christina Aguilera, and this is a classic. This is beautiful. And if you've seen the video, this is I think it's from the '90s. And just a beautiful point of expression for children that doesn't matter how you look or how you feel, or even kids making fun of you, and it didn't matter. Like, it was just this message that you're just beautiful the way you are. And you know what? I'm going to tell you guys this. I don't care if Melly's here or not. I'm going to tell you this. As a dad, I just had a realization. So we try to parent correctly and not, try to do the best we can. And I remember hearing years ago that it's good for fathers not to tell their daughters how beautiful they are too much, because then they get identified with that, and that's who they are when they get older. And then beauty is who they are. In other words, don't focus on how they look as a compliment, but about who they are and what they do. And so that's what I've done most of Melly's life. I did that. I followed that to the T. And then in the last few weeks, even just yesterday, Melly's like, she said it. I said, you're beautiful. And she smiled. She said, you haven't told me that. I said, I haven't told you that you're beautiful? What do you mean? She's like, well, you barely ever tell me that. You really think I'm beautiful? I thought you thought I was ugly. I'm like, oh my goodness, no. And then we had a really good talk yesterday, and I told her that this is what I was trying to focus on all other attributes of her, but then this was really a lesson for me that I was too extreme maybe. And it is okay to tell your daughter she's beautiful. In fact, you can tell her about how great she is in other ways too. You can do all of it. You can do both. Or all. And so I just told her, I see her face light up now when I tell her that she's beautiful. So this is for her too. She is beautiful. She really is, right? So, but it's so nice to hear that it's a genuine thing to tell her. So Melody, this is for you. This is called Beautiful. And I want to tell you, come here. I want to tell you one more time. No, okay. Come here real quick. Go, I'll play a song. I just want to tell you one thing. I want to tell you how beautiful you are. That's what I want to tell you, and I love you. Oh, see this smile. Wait, good. Wait. Oh, there. Gosh. This is for you. This is called Beautiful. It's by Christina Aguilera. I'm gonna play it for everyone. Okay. Oh, before I start, I want to make sure our sound is good, or at least decent. Hi, Kim. Oh, cool. Give me a moment to pull the song up. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Yes, Aubrey, coming up next. Oreste on YouTube. Yes, hi, good to see you. Awesome. We're just playing songs about children, and feel free to throw requests in or just enjoy the show, enjoy the ride. This is beautiful Christina Aguilera. Love that. Thank you. Heart is melting, Shannon. Oh, thank you. And yes, Aubrey, we're going to play Somewhere the Rainbow coming right up. That is perfect. And Vida, I don't have a Mother's Prayer by Celine Dion. That sounds like I should know that. I do have The Prayer. If you want me to play that, let me know. I could do that after Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I know Celine Dion sings on that, I'm pretty sure. That's a duet. Is that true? I might be wrong. Is that Celine Dion, The Prayer? But I know that's not what you're asking for. You're asking for a Mother's Prayer. That sounds like it's supposed to be a good song. I probably have heard it. I don't know it off the top of my head. Let me know your thoughts. I can do something there. Um, and Oreste, you asked for advice. Oh, musical advice. Yes, we have a moment for music advice. You're confused about the treble clef with the bass one. How can you improve? Okay, without seeing or getting a feel of where you're at, I'll tell you this about the treble clef and the bass clef. The treble clef is on the higher side of the keyboard, the right hand, if you will, from middle C and going up. Maybe Melody wants to tell. You want to tell about the different clefs? And the bass clef is for the left hand. So as pianists, we have to learn two clefs. Almost all other instrumentalists, they have to learn one clef. And there's different clefs. A clef is just organized what all the notes are from each line to space, line to space. And so we have to learn two clefs, and they just are stacked together. So once you get to the left hand, it's a different set of notes. So you have to learn them all again. So obviously the clef changes everything. The G clef circles around the G, the little circles around the G, and the F clef, the treble and bass clef, they're also known as the G and the F clef. I'm probably going to go too far on a tangent, but I hope you understand a little bit of that. At least we have two hands, so we have two instruments really, at least, and we can play multiple notes. So it's quite an instrument to take on. Yes, so we need to access the entire keyboard, and we have to at least two clefs to do that. So big range.
And the difference is like the G clef is like more higher.
Okay.
It's the higher end.
Yeah, G clef is higher. That's right, Melody.
And then the F clef is just the opposite.
Yes. Okay. Well, unless you say no, Vita, I will play the prayer. I'll give that a shot. I have it in my repertoire. I haven't played it much.
I thought you were gonna like play the special song.
Oh, I've got your special song coming up. I'm glad you brought it up. I've got a couple requests.
I'm do it after Vita.
Oh, well, you had a space to do it, but then you left, and I've got two requests, so I'm gonna play those. But don't worry, you were right the first time. It's gonna be even more powerful towards the end. So that's a great idea, right? Okay, cool. Yes, she sings that, and I am pulling that up, and we have Somewhere Over the Rainbow coming right up. That one isn't here. That's in my head, but I am also going to pull up the prayer. That is a beautiful song. Why don't I play that more? Here's a chance. The prayer. We've got two choices. Let's see. I hope this is the one. Okay. Yes. And she sings this, and I think is it with Josh Groban? Is that perhaps correct? Yes, that's right. Okay. I do not have Wake Me Up, but we're on a roll here. We've got two coming up, Somewhere Over the Rainbow and the prayer. Very good for our children's theme today. Very good. The classic, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. How could we not play this today? This is one of Melody's favorites, right? Over the Rainbow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, now it's not really.
You requested this yourself, I think, at least several times, if not more.
Because I didn't even know other songs.
Oh, you didn't know about other
That's my
songs.
only option. I don't really know that many songs until now. 'Cause
All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. I am just writing down, so I have it, some of these requests that I do not know right now. So I was adding to my list. So I have, to recap, we have Iora, Through the Eyes of a Child. I've got A Mother's Prayer, Celine Dion, and Wake Me Up, Avicii. I do not know, but I'm going to look those up. So I hope that we'll see if I can pull some of those at least for next week. For now, let's try The Prayer. And this is also a great song for this theme. So good choice. Thank you for that. Even though it kind of came out of a mother's prayer, but I took it and ran with it. So here we go. The Prayer. Ah, the prayer. Beautiful choice. Aubrey, thank you so much for the virtual tip. Much appreciated. Yes. Oh, nice. Lisa, you're not late. You're right on time. And oh my goodness, we are on the same vibration, Lisa. We go way back, you guys. My goodness, you are requesting. Did I play children yet on the theme of children? The answer is I'm just about to. And it's not just because you requested it. I looked on my list and I was like, oh, I have to play that one next. And sure enough, that's what's happening. Of course, unless Melody has something to say about that.
Guess what?
What?
I want to show you guys everything that I got at Target today.
Oh my goodness. How about, okay, cool.
It's not that much.
It's not that much? Okay.
It's actually not that much. First off, you already seen the Wubble Bubble.
The Wubble Bubble.
At Target. And
The spring break
I
shopping
got
spree
new
with Mama
flip-flops.
today.
I got new flip-flops. They look like a cotton candy sky.
Yeah.
Because your sandals were like 2 sizes too small.
My toes went off the edge of it.
Your toes went off the edge
But now these ones fit me.
just in time. Get you some good sandal flip-flops. Yep, there they are.
Really good.
Cool.
And they look like a cotton candy sky to you.
Right.
It kind of looks like it, right?
Yeah.
See? That's the second thing. Then
What else you got in there?
I have a new bathing suit.
A new bathing suit. Perfect timing.
This rainbow one, and it comes with this like unicorn top to cover you from the sun, to protect you from
You
the
guys
sun.
know we got to get her own YouTube channel so she can do whatever she wants on there.
Then
Very entertaining.
I also have some water shoes because we went to the beach yesterday, and it's like a beach, like the beach that has like so many rocks once you start to enter the water.
There were
And-
some rocks there yesterday.
Yeah, like a lot.
Yeah.
And I didn't really want to enter it because maybe like a sharp shell or sharp rock will like cut me on the foot. So we just got these to
Lisa-
protect my foot.
Lisa says, haha, yeah, hi Melody. Vita says she's adorable. Aubrey says smiley face, heart. Just so you know, people. But now listen, how many more? Because I wanna get playing. It looks. How many more do you have?
2 more.
2 more. Okay, good.
3, I meant.
Oh, 3. Okay, we'll do 3.
And I also have another Wubble Bubble, and this for Cedar's birthday, which is my friend. And we
Your
got
friend's birthday.
These presents.
That's so nice
for
of
him.
you. Those aren't even for you. That's great. That's for your friend for his birthday.
And the
Excellent.
last thing.
In case you're watching, just forget that part, Cedar, if you happen to be watching.
Yeah, but he didn't even see what it.
No.
He
I'm
didn't
kind of
even get a
kidding.
close look.
Right.
And the third thing, which I'm super happy about,
Yes.
which I'm wearing it right now.
Uh,
Can you guess?
such a cliffhanger, you guys. And yeah, and Vita says future Toastmasters contest right here. Yes, exactly.
A new JoJo.
JoJo bow. The JoJo bow. That is the
And-
that's your favorite thing in there, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
And the Wubble Bubble says it looks like a tie-dye wubble,
Yeah.
a tie-dye bubble, and this looks like a tie-dye bow.
Tie-dye bubble and tie-dye bow. Perfect.
See?
On that note, this song is called Children, and when it gets going, feel free to dance, and kids feel free to dance at home.
And the last thing
Oh, you have
I
one
wanna
more
tell you
bonus. Okay.
is I made my own JoJo storage thing. I just cut like a little strip of box.
It's just the children's episode, you guys. So this is
Yeah,
this
so I
is
just
free
cut
reign.
like a long piece of a box.
Yeah.
Then I taped it sticky tacked it on my bathroom wall, and once you're done with your bow, you can just clip it onto the cardboard, and then it would just hang there.
You got to do some how-to videos about that. Very
It's
good.
really simple though.
But you just make it sound exciting. I don't know. Just like we can listen to you. Just talk about it. About anything, really. High five. Let's do this. You ready? Should I play this song?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pack all this.
You pack up, and then this song gets going. You know it. In fact, you guys, this is my highest viewed video on YouTube by far. It's almost at 400,000 views. Go check it out at some point if you haven't yet. This is Robert Miles' Children. Let's get the party going. Crank it up the next level. Here we go. Yes. Children. Great title, classic house song. Perfect. Well, all right, you guys, I was just looking at my list and I definitely have three songs I have to play. And I will also take more requests as well. So we'll see. I'll go as long as we need to for everyone if we have a chance. Yeah, boom, that's right. Excellent. And maybe Melody, I don't know, she might request another song. But we still have her surprise song and the song I wrote for her and another song. And maybe actually I might have four I want to play still, plus your requests. So we're still going, you guys. This is a lot of fun. We're having a fun time today. This is our daddy-daughter show. I was telling Melody, sometimes she does. Honestly, sometimes she doesn't want to do the show. She says, "No, I'd rather not." And I tell her, "No, you're like the star of the show." And like some people say that she is, and sure enough, she gets it going. She comes out. So I never know. I really don't know what she's gonna do. So I told her, this is children, no pressure, but the theme's children today. And here she is. So we're super thrilled. And yes. So let me tell you guys a little story today. This was a big day for me. I'm a Rotarian, LA5 Rotary Club member, and I've been for almost 3 years, and also their resident pianist. And it's been awesome just to be part of a group of Rotary that gives back to the community. And so there's a lot of work they do in the world, a lot of good. This is the LA5. It's like the fifth longest standing Rotary Club. It's a big one for Los Angeles, and so they have major connections. And anyway, people pick their lanes to what to work on. And so my favorite thing to work on for the year is the Pageant of the Arts. And the Pageant of the Arts is a contest we get for high school students to let them compete in categories in the arts and win a chance to win money and then go on to the district. And so this is my third year being part of it, of course, all on Zoom. And I just a thrill for me to help recruit the students to compete and then be on the judges to choose the winners and then help them and even in some cases coach them to go on to the district to win. So today was our big Pageant of the Arts Day. And there are 5 categories: art, dance, music instrumental, music vocal, and speech. So I was in charge of the instrumental and the speech because those are my specialties, I suppose, if you will, and we had 3 others on the other categories. And I was just so impressed today. We did the big show, and we honored the first place winners. And there was this girl that gave the speech, and she just nailed it. It was just it's so amazing to see high school kids like give their all and be like just excellent in these areas. And there was a dancer that was just brilliant dancer, and our instrumentalist this year was a drummer. He's just amazing. And who else? Oh, vocalist, just a beautiful opera singer. And they're so grown up and they're so professional and they're just like 17 years old. So it's a thrill. And that was today. So I put a lot into that this morning and we've been working all the way up for it today. And so, and also I guess where I'm going with this story is that I do a musical inspiration every meeting almost, the ones I'm at. And the song I chose today was Michael Jackson, We Are the World. And I played it. I put a video, and it was perfectly awesome and appropriate for today's theme. And of course, if you can tell, it's kind of where I came up with the theme today to just be in line with that. I was hoping some Rotarians were going to jump on today. I guess they were tired from the long day we had with Pageant of the Arts. But in any case, this song is "We Are the World," and it's dedicated to all the children. And I don't want to keep going on tangents. But I also just looked up We Are the World and was watching videos on it just recently, and I'm just blown away by what an amazing song and project this was. And I saw some behind-the-scene footage. I recommend, if you want to be re-inspired by 1985 and Michael Jackson. And Lionel Richie actually was co-writer on the song. And you can see these guys in the background, how they all work together with their egos. And Whitney Houston and Stevie Wonder, and just go down the list. And Bruce Springsteen, just these killer monster artists all in the same room trying to read these notes together. It was so crazy that this existed, that this happened. So with that in mind, in the spirit of the world and the children of our future, this is We Are the World, and I hope you enjoy. Tears of joy. Me too. I have to hold back. I'm still on stage. Man, yeah, just thinking about all of it. Just where have we come since 1985? Since is that 35 years? In some cases, nothing has changed. In other cases, a lot has changed. It's profound to think that we're still trying to figure out how to heal this world, how to put children first, how to put people first over profit, how to put the earth first. We're still trying to figure it out, and it feels like we're running out of time. And we have music to remind us of our souls. There's art, there's humanity, there's decency, there's people speaking up, there's activists, there's roles for everybody. And somehow we're still fighting another day. And it's our children that will inherit this planet. Just taking a breath here. For the children, that's what we're doing this for. Having the humility and the humanity and the compassion to think beyond ourselves, beyond our own egos, and to think of the planet and to think of all of us. And if it takes music to remind us of that, if it takes bravery and courage, and it takes people sacrificing themselves in many ways, then so be it. That's the path we're on. But hopefully we prosper and find a way to make the world a better place for our children. That's what I have to say about that. Beyond words, I just have music. Just play our hearts out, live every moment, and give to the greater good. That's all we can do. I want to play a couple more songs. If anyone has any choices, if there's something obvious I haven't gotten to, please let me know. In the meantime, I basically have two songs I want to play for Melody, the one I wrote her, and a surprise song that I want to play for her. And and thank you, Victoria. Thank you so much for the virtual tip, virtual love. It's so much appreciated, you guys. We're so grateful, and to have an audience, virtual may it be, just connecting as best we can. And so thank you so much.
Thank you. You mentioned the audio already.
Yes. So I want to, Melody. We're almost. I mean, we're past our usual time, which is normal. We usually go overtime. But Melody, I have two songs to play for you. I want to definitely play the song I wrote for you. Maybe more if you have if you have choices. But I have that surprise song. I definitely would love to play for you. Are you ready for it? Well, this is kind of the ending. We're in the ending phase. Wait, we got into a flow where she's doing some organizing. Hey, you want to come tell people this is awesome? If you want, I don't know. What is going on with Melody? I always want to know. What is this?
She got into a little organizing flow. She's, I think, she got the new bathing suit, so she decided she was going to put it away, and then she was clearing out a few old things that didn't fit her anymore. So she's just doing some organizing in her room, which, to be honest, is always welcome. I don't mind.
That's a tough call. Do we want to pull our daughter from cleaning her room? Are you kidding me? But again, it is her song. Let's see. Carlos, you're asking for Forever Young. Do I know that song?
That's one of my favorites.
That's one of your favorites too.
From the 80s.
Should we do a live learn? I feel like I should know that. Oh, I'm writing it down.
If you don't know the song,
I don't know it, yeah.
Time listening to it.
Yeah, it's going to take a moment, yeah.
No.
Forever Young.
But you should put it on your list of things.
I am. I just wrote down 4 songs today.
Francesco Perino's video of it.
Oh, thanks, yeah. there's a pianist we follow that's like killer good, and Kim's like, you should watch Francisco Perino's video of it. Okay, great. All right. Of course he does the song. I'm so sorry, Carlos. I will get that next time, hopefully. When I say next time, now I have a lot of homework. I have. Let's review if kids, if you're still watching. We'll go backwards. Forever Young, A Mother's Prayer, Wake Me Up, and Through the Eyes of a Child. These all sound like amazing requests on this very special, very exceptional theme we have going today. So these are ones I would absolutely want to learn in the future. If you are on, by the way, if you guys are on Twitch, follow me there. We just started getting going on Twitch about a month or so ago, and that is actually a channel that it's been 6 weeks. Okay, and we're just
we started on Valentine's Day.
Start on Valentine's Day, and we're at the affiliate status, which means you can subscribe and you can watch us. We have been going on Wednesdays and Sundays in the afternoon, and so that's on top of we still keeping our Friday show going here. But we're also I'm going to add a Thursday show too for more compositional, more ideas. So if you don't know what Twitch is, don't worry about it or look it up. But if you're on Twitch, please follow me there. And we're doing some other fun stuff. It's similar to this show, of course, but instead of like themes and this whole idea of preparing a show, it's more in the realm of taking requests. And if I don't know the song, I'll learn it on the spot in a lot of cases too. So it's a different experience. Plus, I might do some compositional ideas and just be more casual and create songs. So it's a slightly different experience. But jump on Twitch if you want to follow me. You can find me. It's my name. It's very easy. So that would be maybe a channel. Maybe this. What do you think? Maybe I should practice some of these songs on Twitch. I'll do that. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. So I'm going to start playing Melody song that I wrote her.
She was saying she wanted you to stall us one more. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yes, I'm going to play. I'm going to play the song I wrote for Melody called "Sweet Melody," and we'll see if she comes out for that. And then I still have her surprise song, which is not that. She's very aware of this song. I wrote this for her when she was born. It's called "Sweet Melody." Do you want me to sing it? No. Aw, sweet melody. Coming out to give me some love during the song, during your song. So sweet. Oh gosh, I love you so much.
What's the surprise song?
Oh, you ready for that? Are you ready for your surprise song? Are you guys ready for her surprise song?
Guess.
I don't think you can guess.
I think I know.
You can guess all you want. Go for it.
I think it's the other song that you wrote for me, except with the sound effects to it.
Good guess. It's not that. It's a song that I didn't write. No. The song is, it's a song that was your theme song, or at least you performed it with your school just recently, and it's by Bruno Mars, and it's called Count on Me. And it's such a sweet song. I heard her singing it with her whole classmates on an assembly for their Children of the World. It was on Zoom, and it was so beautiful to hear. They got all the kids singing together, and
Not really, because it was on Zoom, so everyone was on.
okay, I'll be honest. It was on Zoom and the latency issues, and it was off. But you know, it was so adorable to see these kids come together and try and sing the song "Count on Me," and it's such a beautiful song by Bruno Mars, and it's for the children. You know, it's a very childlike song, and I couldn't believe I hadn't played it yet. It's fairly new. I think it just came out in 2020, and so this was actually came out, you know, in the last year during the coronavirus. So it's like, count on me. What a message for children and for all of us. We'll see what we're made of. You can count on me, being a good friend. You like this song? Mm-hmm. Surprise. I'm going to give it a try. This is Daddy's. Oh, okay. You get the Wubble Bubble. She's happy with the choice. Sweet. Now Daddy's just got to play it. Here she comes. We'll get it. We'll get the beat going. Are you ready? I think we're gonna say goodbye. That was awesome, you guys. Thank you. That was our debut of that song. Melly had no idea that I was gonna play that. So good job singing. And thank you all so much. Thank you for the virtual tips and the love. We'll be back next week. I have another surprise theme. Stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, Kim, you have anything you wanna add?
No, well, only that if anyone's interested in checking out Twitch, we're doing a different schedule this week anyway, so he's actually been playing tomorrow from 1 to 3. So, there's that. That's it.
Look at the wobble bubble on your side.
Oh, and
I'm going to put it on the chat, actually.
oh, and check out Williams is John is talking to you on Facebook also. Looks like. Okay, guys, I was looking for a song to go out with. This is. I'll just play a little bit. We got to do something. Let's add this to my list. Forgot about it. This this song came out right when Melody was born, and she was a little baby singing along with it. So we can't not play Pharrell's "Happy." This is for children and grown-ups alike. But I remember this came out, and little Melody was dancing to it as soon as she could at 3 months, 6 months old. So I'll never forget "Happy." I'm sure we have some raw footage we can in our archive we can find. But in any case, we'll go out with a little "Happy," you guys. Here we go. All right. Well, we're saying goodbye for now.
I just want to show you one
Oh,
cool thing.
okay. It is the children's theme, so carry on.
This is
Oh.
my baby Hatchimal. And there's like this special rattle that makes it like dance right after it like quick,
She's milking the
Get the-
children's theme, you guys.
come on.
Stay tuned for Melody's own
It barely
channel. It's
works.
coming soon.
It needs to like follow the dot. There we go.
All right. Should we say goodbye, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Stay happy. Have fun. Enjoy. We'll see you next time.